Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all of you today. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share some of the pros and cons and my experience of being an only child, since a lot of you guys have been asking for. So I have been an only child for 22 years and so far I have a good experience being one. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is PUTERI AIREEN BATRISYIA binti ZULKIFLEE, and let's hop into the pros of being an only child. Growing up, I always had all of the attention of my parents and my family. Because it was just me, I had both of my parents' full attention. And the best part about it is I never had to compete for it. And overall, I enjoy being the center of attention. Yes, it is true, as an only child, you get a lot of what you ask for. Don't get me wrong, I get a lot of things from my parents and my family, but I don't quite consider myself as a spoiled child. I believe it's easier for my parents to spend money on me alone, and overall they did a very good job of not instilling the mentality that I deserve everything in this whole wide world, if that's kind of makes sense. Growing up as an only child helps me to be mature a lot faster for my age, since I always spend a lot of my time around adults. There was this kind of expectation that I should behave like one, and therefore I think those kind of experiences helped me to be mature a lot faster. Not having siblings meant that I will always and will be my parents' favorite child. It also meant that my parents have no one to compare myself to in terms of grades, success, and others, and that is the best part of being an only child. Now we are done with the good part, let's hop into the cons or the bad part of being an only child. First off, my parents are very protective of me, and there's a lot of things that I'm not even allowed to do. So even as simple as hanging out with my friends, it does get very annoying, but there's nothing that I can do about it. Even though it is great to have personal space and time to myself, but there were many times where I felt like I was very lonely. Especially when I was younger, I often wished that I had an old sibling to play or to spend my time with, as I never had someone my age to talk to, so it kind of sucks to not have siblings. As I grew older, I realized that one of the downsides to not having siblings is that I had all of the responsibility for my parents as they grew older. And I always been afraid that if something were to happen to my parents, I will be left all alone by myself with no siblings to rely on and no one to help. So for those of you who have siblings, lucky you. Now don't get me wrong, it's fun to go on a vacation with your family, but those kind of places can be more exciting and fun if someone my age could experience those adventures with me, but I don't have so, and I have to live with it that way, so it's kind of sad. Last but not least, I like being an only child because I have this close relationship with my parents, and I'm grateful to have such a good bond with them. I think from my experience, it definitely taught me how to be more independent and how to develop myself more as a person. Overall, growing up as an only child was a very positive experience for me, but there were definitely some areas where having siblings would have prepared me better for engaging with the outside world. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoy, and for those of you who is also an only child, I hope you all can relate, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.